Hello, this is Compound Interest Stock Guy, and today I'm going to be talking about just cannabis stocks and just kind of a little bit of touch up on where I think the market's going to be heading in the near term, just my opinion. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, appreciate it. I also want to disclose I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment information purposes. Do not buy or sell based on anything I talk about. Do your own research or talk to a financial advisor before buying anything. So I'm working, I'm at this camp, I'm really set up actually. I got a desk and a computer chair, like that's better than I've ever had in my life. So I mean, obviously I've had it before, but just like for a long time, it's nice. And then I got a little nice couch chair and a nice bed and a shower, my own shower, because usually you gotta share showers, so I'm pretty set up. I work 2 days, I didn't do much, but I'm gonna be working for 12 days on, start Monday night, and then I'll be going till like the weekend, 2 weekends after, so probably won't be uploading too much, but probably I'm gonna say I probably won't upload anything, maybe 1 or 2. If I make a video before I go back to work, I'll do one like during the week, and then like next week maybe. It's hard to say, but yeah. Anyways, so with trade wars kind of heating up, I know there's like the G7, and I don't know. I saw some photo op with Trump and Trudeau, so I don't really understand everything about the whole G7, what's going on, so I'm not really up to speed on it, but I don't know, it looks, I guess, good, I guess, if they're signing some deal. I think it's something to do with Mexico and USA and Canada that they signed a deal, so that's good. But the big thing is just with China, right? There's all these like tariffs, and my thinking is the markets, I think you know how things work is they usually like price in things, right? Like the downward move. So I don't know, it's triple bottoming on the SPY, right? So it's triple bottoming around 280. So I would hate to see it to go down, because that's gonna probably crush the cannabis stocks, but that's not for certain, because McDonald's, usually when the economy is bad, like when the stock market's going down, usually McDonald's goes up. So who's to say, right? Usually cannabis stocks start to go up in September, and then go up to like October, December, January. I mean, it just depends. Last year it started in July, and then it kind of just tapered off till like October-ish, and then some stocks went up more. But yeah, I mean, most of them, I don't know, I think it would have been the best last year just to buy stocks in July and then sell out in October, and then just stay in cash and wait till like end of July and August before accumulating shares. So that's how it's going. What else? Well, I don't know, I just want to touch on Tilray. You know, okay, so Aurora's going to report 100 million, and I don't know, Tilray's at like about a $3 billion market cap, but they got about 200 million in cash, and then TGOD has only $65 million in cash, and then they got restricted cash of like 150 million. So I think they're like somewhere like 180, or no, I don't know, maybe it's like 120 actually. I don't know the exact number, but I don't think it's less than Tilray, I'm pretty certain. And Tilray's got Manitoba Harvest, right? So I think Tilray's a way better company than TGOD at the moment. On top of that, they got 2 EU GMP facilities, and they're in the rec market already. Now, there's all these pumpers about TGOD, but there's this guy on Twitter, and he says their product was like super old. I don't know, he said something about it, but I don't know, I'm just not really catching the hype on TGOD. If they hit that NASDAQ, I may buy call options for like November, December, but as far as buying shares, no thanks. I don't think the value's there. It's got like a $1.2 billion market cap. I mean, unless they ink a deal, unless they're in connection with a big consumer packaged good company and they're gonna back them and give them like a $2 or $3 billion check, like Kronos and Canopy, I just don't see the value in T-God. Now Harvest One is a company to really look into. They're trading around 58 cents, 40 cents in America, pretty much. But with the legalization 2.0, and not even just with legalization 2.0, they're gonna have they're already in. They have their deliver products, their topical products. What their brand is LIIV, and it's in all Shoppers Drug Mart. It's at Loblaws, like Superstore. So they're all across Canada, right? So they're already a brand name, right? But then when legalization 2.0 happened, then they're gonna have the CBD and THC products. So I really like that company, and I don't think people talk about them enough. I think, and they're on top of that, they're selling. They just started like a CBD oil that they're selling in UK on the Holland and Barrett. So I think they're really starting to ramp up their sales, like in the CBD game. As far as the THC flower, that's not really their main focus, right? I mean, they sell their high flower in the United Greeneries brand, based out of Duncan, BC. But basically, what they're selling, like, is health and wellness products that are going to be a global, really good products, because they got the Dream Water, and then they're going to turn that into CBD. And Dream Water is like everywhere. You can find it at gas stations, you can find it at Loblaws and stuff. That's why the CEO was from Loblaws, so that's why he chose both of those companies too. Now Tilray is doing a similar thing, because they got Manitoba Harvest, and Manitoba Harvest, you can buy that at grocery stores with their hemp stuff. And on top of that, they sell it at Booster Juice. You can add it. So I mean, maybe in the future, Booster Juice is going to sell Manitoba Harvest CBD, like a product with it. So they can add it to Booster Juice. I mean, they're already got that connection, right? And then that's like a global thing, right? So as far as other companies catching up with like the hemp stuff, I think Tilray is like their ability to really launch that Manitoba Harvest brand is pretty good. And then with the fact that they may get into pharma with Novartis and or Sanofi and stuff, and really launch their stuff, like maybe they get a big signing, like $2 or $3 billion or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. Tilt's reporting this week on the 28th, and I think there's a few other companies like M. Jardine, Suniva. So I'll be watching that, but I don't know if I'll do any videos, right? I'm kind of gonna be busy. I'm gonna have like 12-hour days with eating food and like busing to work and stuff. So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do that. But if you follow me on Twitter, I may say some stuff. Follow me on Twitter, Compound Interest Stock Guy, Compound Stock 13. I think that's my name, my handle. It's like at Compound Stock 13. Anyways, yeah. So with gold went up a lot. It went a lot up. We'll see. I mean, trading starts in the futures in a few hours, or maybe it's already started, and then we'll kind of see. Because I mean, I could see silver really starting to catch a bid. So yeah, I'm hearing a lot of bullish talk about silver, because the ratio's really like lopsided, right? When it's $17 for an ounce of silver, and then it's like almost like $15.50 for an ounce of gold, that's like a pretty lopsided ratio. So if you own a lot of gold, or like gold miners, then maybe you'd want to diversify into getting silver producers, or buying silver as like a hedge against inflation. It's just a thought. Yeah, I'm looking at wheat and precious metal calls, but I'm not for certain. I'm just not sure if they're gonna pump crude. They're gonna try to find a way to pump crude, and if they pump crude, then gold will probably fall down. The money will go to crude. It's hard to say, right? Again, I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, this week when it starts on Monday is going to be a telltale sign about how the things are probably going to come. I'm hoping that we get a doji on Monday on the SPY, and then things start to stabilize, and then they can go upwards, go up to like 300, 320 on the SPY, and then I think that's really going to pull the cannabis stocks with it as trade fears maybe go away. It's hard to say, right? You're just gonna take it one day by day, right? The market's very unpredictable, and look, it's not a bad thing to be taking profits at this time. Staying liquid, staying in cash, staying flexible, investing into gold or silver producers, wheat and precious metals, Barrick Gold, Kirkland Lake Gold, big players. I think that's a safer investment than exploration, because exploration they can do a shitty hole, and then the stock tanks. Again, I'm hoping nickel and copper starts to go up, but you will see. Anyways, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for all the new subscribers and the viewers. And I'll be getting to know you guys a lot better in the future. I'm not going to be as active in the next while. I got about a month of work, maybe 5 weeks, probably the end of September. And then come October, hopefully the marijuana sector is booming, and then I can just have a lot of free time and do a lot more videos. I like have my own if I have my own room, and I do like a better lighting and just do the charts and all that good stuff. Just sharing my knowledge. Anyways, peace. Oh yeah, another thing is this is Shaka. This is Shaka, not this Shaka. This is Shock. So this is Shaka. So, and it's hang loose. Yeah, I don't know everything. I make mistakes. Anyways, peace out.